Gurubhyo Namah.
Shrimad Bhagavad Gita, Chapter 3, Karma Yoga, Shloka 2. Vyamisraneva vakyena buddhim mohayasiva me tadekam vada nishchitya yena shreyo ahamapnuyam. Like mixed up words, my intellect is made to enchantment. I, by doing what can attain the goodness which is supreme liberation oriented, that one itself kindly advise me in a solidified manner. Bhagavan Shri Krishna already gave the best understanding of reality, that is the Atman. The characteristics of the same are well known to all of us now. Bhagavan always explains everything in the best of the rationalistic manner. Once we get the true understanding and the characteristics of who we actually are in general, a lot of the fears that were existing in us will be gone. If the Atman does not have any birth or death, why do we fear the same? Bhagavan is clearly telling that this Atman will not get destroyed in any means. The body or the vehicle in which we are moving might undergo destruction, but the real us, the Atman, is beyond all those. Hence, once we get the true understanding of how everything works, we become more courageous. We have the ability to think, we have the ability to sense. Hence, the potential that is existing within us is limitless. Each and every individual has it within him or her. But where we fail is that when we put the emotions and attachments as priority, we go behind the scene. We feel much more comfortable in those situations because we have trapped ourselves in those situations. We can explain the same through some real life situations. Some will always like to be in the state of sorrow. Even though our destination or goal is the same, since we have all these births came across different situations and action, the path that each and every individual encounters is completely different. Hence, when they compare themselves with others, they feel like they are cursed. But actually, why that situation has happened, they will not be thinking. If any good or bad happens to us in this life, that has definitely a past. Because of that, this happened. That is why, even though we all are human, we encounter completely different scenarios. And even if we encounter similar situations, our approach is completely different from the other. But it does not mean that we always stay at this level. Once we reach the level of Atma Bodha, or the true understanding of the self, or who we actually are in real, the level of all those will be the same, because we have reached and became that consciousness itself. That is why it is being told that whether it is Bhagavan Shri Krishna, Bhagavan Sri Rama, Lord Jesus, most respected Prophet Muhammad, there is no distinction. They were all the same consciousness. Here somehow, even though Bhagavan has clearly explained the truth of the Atman, Arjuna is still asking that, then if the Atman is everything, why do we need to do the karmas? Arjuna is even standing with a small ignorance. That is why this confusion is made. Bhagavan does not bring any confusion to anyone. It is the ignorance within us which brings the confusion. Hence, going forward, in clarity, the same will be answered by Bhagavan. Further discussion on the same will be continued.